Alright, so alright son, so as I mentioned now, what you know about Jamaica? Yeah? Which slave you talk about?
The Africans, the Taínos, the first people who come from the island, the second, third.
So you obviously all black people were slaves.
No. Some.
Who were slaves?
The Africans, the Taínos.
The Africans and what Africans overall is black people. So you can't say, if you say some black people were slave, you understand? And then you say the Africans them were slave.
Right,
the
some African tribe. Yeah, they have a war tribe.
Alright, so you have all Jamaicans are slave? Which Jamaican wasn't slave?
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey come long after slavery. Alright, Sam Shark. Alright, Sam Shark them wasn't slaves. Sam Shark them came here as mercenaries, you understand? So not all Jamaicans was slave. You understand? Not all American was slave. You have the Abrinians them. You understand? You have born Americans, Native Americans. You understand? Jamaica never have no Arawak Indian. Don't make them tell you foolishness. You ever see Arawak Indian in Jamaica yet? Alright, so there was no Arawak Indian ever in Jamaica history. You understand? It was a trick. Because them never want to give the black people them back them birthrights or them what I say now, freedom rights. You understand? As free man. It's like when you say your father is a free man. Use a free man to call your name Lewis. You understand? Some people came here now as just mercenaries. Some people came here as tourists. You understand? And Christopher Columbus never discovered Jamaica. When Christopher Columbus came to Jamaica, you already have the same Taínians them there. You have what if black people there at Jamaica? You understand? Because the Vikings them did pass through Jamaica. You ever hear about the Vikings them?
Yeah.
Yes, so the Vikings them already did pass through Jamaica. Plus you'd have the Spains, people from Spain live here. You'd have the Romans them they live here. General Pacas and them people there. As well as General what one of the great general them again? You have General Rodney. You understand? So that's a bounty killer so ignorant because the Rodney them was mostly warriors. You understand? So don't make nobody care. I didn't know say Jamaica have railway before America and whole heap and Canada. Yeah, one of the first railway system in the Western Hemisphere was Jamaica. They didn't know that Jamaica have the oldest bridge in the world. Bridge, you know. Alright, when you go to Spanish Town, you go see a place named the Spanish Town Bridge. You understand? This now is the last bridge. Is the last bridge left. The oldest bridge. They have one in Germany and one in England, but in a World War II, war they mash it down. So the last one left now is in Spanish Town, but the government them don't treat them heritage right in Jamaica. Alright, so did they know say Jamaica was one of the richest country, was the richest country in the world?
Yeah, with wood and water.
No, not with wood and water, with gold, silver, diamond, emerald, pearls, with Port Royal. But them I had the history from you guys in school. They used to teach it to us in school. But what me now, for deceive a nation, you have to take with them education, take with them history, take with them spiritual people, take with them heritage. You understand? So never make nobody tell us once he's a Jamaican or he's a Maroon, you is a John Maroonian. You understand? John Maroonian means like your great grandfathers was Maroons. You understand? And you mix now with Irish, that's where you see your skin comes so brown, you understand? Because you have both white and black mixing in but your strongest point now is Maroons, you understand? You know what is a Maroon?
I did into a compound term, but
You know what is a Maroon? So they do not teach you those things in school because once them teach the kids them in Jamaica that they're official Maroons, you will know that you're a free person. So Maroons now, otherwise known as Cameroonians, you understand, and Botswanians, you understand, and Gurus and Cushonites, you understand. We know we're the biggest warriors them. Do we our big in a war? England have higher way for help fight the Spanish them, and the Spanish them have higher way for help fight the English them. We have the first guns. We are the first black people in the Western atmosphere what have own a gun. So we issue out gun license, everything. But what happened now? The British now, when time the peace treaty signed between Kojo, Nani, and the British them now, after a while now, when Kojo them died, them went in and infiltrate and buy out the chief them. Until now the chief them still get buy out. So the chief them doesn't do what them supposed to do, and them doesn't carry on the history of the Maroons them. You understand? So once you're a Maroon now, you're not accustomed to the government laws. You understand? Because we're royalties, seem like how the British are royalties. You understand? So from today now, can your father tell a secret? You're royalty. Because your great-grandfather was a king. You understand? I'm going to show you the picture of them. You understand? But we still send out the government school because automatically now they make it a thing where we have to work for food, clothes and shelter. So while your daddy have to work for food, clothes and shelter, we have nowhere to keep you. So we have to just send you out of school. So we don't really send you to school for really learn education as such. Yeah, we send you to school for babysitting. Most people, yeah, they send you to school for babysitting. You never know that. So that's why you say why your father, I don't know, your father, you know, it's my teacher private lesson. I'm going to make your grandmother teach a private lesson. From when you get private lesson?
6th grade.
From 6th grade they get private lesson. And you ever wonder why? Alright. Because your father, make sure you tell your grandmother said the school dedicated for get to the duns. You didn't know that? All Western school designed for get the duns. You notice you don't have no injection for your hand? Why? I know 95% of the people in your school have it, vaccination. You never wonder why yet?
No.
Because you're royalty. Royalties they're supposed to get vaccination. Rich people do not get vaccination. Poor people now get vaccination. Vaccination was invented now to make you have cold, fever, cancer. That's billions of pills sell. So your father teaching them to get into social media. So vaccination is illegal. You understand? But they make it for poor people, and then tell us if you do not get vaccination, you can't get certain privilege in a society. You understand? That's why your father do not make you work for people. You work for your father company. You work for who?
Your company.
What your father teach you now?
Marketing and business.
Marketing and business. What do you know about marketing? What you know about marketing?
No, but this term.
I spit out your mouth, man, and don't have to spit out your royalty.
No, but digital marketing.
What you know about now?
Digital marketing institution.
Sit back and sit, good man.
ROI.
What you know about digital marketing?
Like WhatsApp, this right now, and other company or they make money or them sell things online and them things there.
Yeah.
And they have the old type of one where you put posters and them things there. What name again? Can't remember the name. The old fashioned way.
What is the old fashioned way of marketing?
Posters, TV, radio, and yeah. And the digital marketing spread all over the world, so the whole world can know about it and hear about it.
So what do you mostly use to do digital marketing? What do you use to digital market mostly?
Like Google, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and more of those.
Alright, because nowadays now we all watch TV. These are our TV now. Smartphones are our TV. You understand? After a while, because we're always gonna be in the street, because the government now make it a way now that's you're hardly their home. That's why you really see a father. You understand? That's why every time your father get a chance, you see me drive with you. Because they make the system that's parents do not live with them children or do a thing them family value. Because your father have your work for make sure so you and all your brother and your sister them get money for go to school, get money for buy clothes and them things. So if I was to stay home with you guys, you feel like can happen? If I was to stay home with you guys, you feel could I work for me could have anything?
No.
Alright, so bloody understand that from your young age. So more time when you don't see your father, it's because I'm on the road trying to work to get you guys to where I want you to be. You understand? So now, back now to your heritage. You're a maroon. You understand? You're a what?
Maroon.
Alright. So you're a maroon. I'm gonna carry down to a compound, down to Montego Bay, and make you know your others are maroon families them after a while. You understand? So we have to in Kingston now. So but you didn't came here, your ancestors didn't came here as slave. You understand?
Yeah.
We have never been slave, you understand, but the system chicken say all black people are a slave. No. Not all black people are a slave. You understand? Some of them came as slave, but not your set of tribes. You understand? You have tribes. You understand? Some of you learn that. And Christopher Columbus did not discover Jamaica. Christopher Columbus never do.
Discover Jamaica.
No. You discover something that no one owns. You know, when discover this liquor already have a brand on it. So if your father or you or anybody out there in the world was to say they discover this liquor, it would be false because the liquor already have a brand on it. The liquor already have a label on it. You understand? So when Christopher Columbus came to the Maroon Islands, you understand? The Taino was already here. The Aboriginals was already here. You understand? Black people was already here. The what we call them again now? Some white people them said we, you understand? But they have some black one too. You understand? The Vikings them was already here, and people from Africa was already doing trading all over the world. Because boat was invented in Africa from ancient Greece, from in Bethlehem time them. So boat wasn't invented from Europe. The Chinese them didn't invent boat. We the black people created boat. You understand?
Which boat? Boat run?
Yeah, we have war boats, kind of thing. I remember, you know, before even the white people them they came to civilization of such, you'd have even the Egyptians them, the Egyptians them now, which is your tribes again. We they have boats, we they create mountains, we they create mystical things, magical things. So you have to go learn more now about your sorcery power. You see your father have them ring here? These rings are not normal ring, these rings are powers ring. You understand? You have power ring, you have power chains, you have all kind of things, spiritual powers. But the Jews them now, who stole a lot of our book, the white Jews them, they teach their children about it. But black people does not teach their children about it because they teach the black people them in school to be afraid of their own power. Afraid of posts, afraid of any numbers that have any spiritual power, afraid of snakes. You're not supposed to be afraid of snakes. Your father's first pet was a snake. You understand? But it drowned. So you have to learn those things, right, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Alright, so you might not understand certain things what I'm saying now, but over the years you will understand. You understand? And we are not alone in this world. You have aliens, you have the reptilian beings, you have the what?
Aliens.
Now take your hand for a moment when you talk. Reality does that.
Aliens.
You have aliens, you understand? And then different from aliens, you have supernatural beings. You have what?
Supernatural beings.
You are a supernatural being, but you do not know your power yet. You understand? Most peoples are supernatural beings, otherwise known as supreme beings. What?
Otherwise known as supreme beings.
Alright, they do not teach you those things in school because they hide the roots of your culture from you. To destroy a man, you have to first hide his roots and his culture. You understand?
Yeah.
And we are not, what you call it now? We're not, you will say Christians. You have to learn your powers. You understand? You have to learn your ancestral powers. What the name? What the word is?
Ancestral powers.
Ancestral powers. Those was the people was long before your grandparents, your grandparents. You understand? The real people. So you have to learn those things. You have to learn how to communicate back with the moon, the star, the trees. That's you have to know your atmosphere level. You understand? Because everything is one. Everything is what?
One.
We're all one with the trees. We're all one with the earth. So that's why more time you have to take off your shoes and walk barefoot and communicate back with the earth, because the earth is the fullness and the Lord thereof. The earth is what?
The fullness and the Lord there.
Alright, so the father teacher look at thing for today, so alright, so go up my office now. Alright. Later. Love you. Alright, so Seth, good morning, Mr. Stephen.
Morning, Mr. Lewis.
Yeah, early though.
Yeah, morning.
Alright, so you know what to do today, right? Alright, bless. Yeah man, people, so just a reach last night. We have a party, so don't know. Yeah man, so what we have to do now, people, we have to teach what the youth them the pause, because what happened now for far too long, we not teach the youth them the pause. We not teach the youth them to live off of the earth. Yes, and we not teach the youth them to live off of them spiritual powers. So the youth them don't know nothing about spiritual powers. They don't know nothing about them ancestors. And whole heap of uno woman now, uno have for blame for that, the woman them now. Because uno woman now forgot uno powers. Uno forgot uno ancestral powers. Uno forgot how powerful uno is. Remember, you know, woman is the leader of the earth. But them teach uno say, don't be leader, uno skettle, uno just fuck tool, uno Jezebel. That's what I say to my little kids now, you understand? Because if you know them things about some, you know, put too much thing on them brain. You understand? So them don't teach the woman them goddess powers again now. That's why you see me have to worship Queen Elizabeth. That's why you see me worship Empress Menem. That's why you see L.A. Lewis now. I'm the worshiper of females. That's why you see females love me like wow. You understand? Because I worship females. You understand? I rather praise a female God than a man God. Females now have more love for the nation. Mother Earth. Mother of civilization. You understand? You never hear about Father Earth, you never hear about fathers of civilization, you hear about Father Time. Because we keep the time. The woman now are uno take care of the earth. You understand? That's why you say kids always love their mother more than their father. You let the father grow up with them. You understand? So woman big up on herself and stop calling herself Jezebel. Stop calling herself fuck tool alone. You understand? So I just teach my son something now, I teach the woman them something. So I start make the man calling them back Empress. Because word is sound and word is power. You understand? Word is sound and power. You understand? So if somebody keep on calling you a bitch every day of your life, you just go fuck on the place, you fuck on the place, you skittle out yourself, and no real man like L.A. Lewis or the real gods like L.A. Lewis or the real champion like L.A. Lewis now go want you. You might look good at your body, cock up yourself, me take a one slap off of you. But that's the only thing you're going to get from L.A. Lewis. So you're going to say L.A. Lewis now is a man now who him while him can't tame. L.A. Lewis is a man, him no want nobody, him just want fuck and go through. No, I don't want fuck and go through, I want to find a real woman. But enough woman, so enough of them come with them big house, them big this, and them wonder why them can't hold me. So most of them say L.A. Lewis is a madman. And enough of my friends say, L.A. you a blood clot madman. Or if they with a blood clot rich girl and left her. Or if they with a girl, look her body cock up, look how every man run her down. And you just give her one fucking cut. Yeah, me give her one fucking cut because she don't understand herself yet. And me try to teach her herself because me not look pussy alone, people. Me look a woman. Woman hard to find. Pussy is easy to get. Crutches is easy to get. You understand? Yeah. So some of them are just fuck tool, as my friends say. Bed mate. You understand? Pillar mate. Me not look for no pillar mate. Me look for a woman who have sense on her head. You understand? Like what do you know? Me talk to this girl now. And then she go tell her some man friend about me. But the man friend them want she from long time. So you're the first thing them tell her. L.A. Lewis is a madman. L.A. Lewis is a madman. You can't talk to that madman there. And now, look who tell her say me mad now. Some people who me used to give money, who me used to take care of and give them food. They may tell her say L.A. Lewis is a madman. And some people now who do not have a job, who does not have a work. Yes, and some people now who have them pitney and now mind them or take care of them, who have them pitney scatter all over the place. Go tell us say L.A. Lewis is a madman. Well, if a madman is a man like that, I'd rather be a madman. And sometimes, nothing wrong to be a madman, because what people consider as madman in these times is the righteous people them. The people them who does not stand up for bullshit, them call them mad people nowadays. The people them who does not run left them friends or who sell out, them call them madman nowadays. The people them who love them brothers, them call them madman. Come on and say, yo, you don't love nobody, yo, you don't try help nobody nowadays. You're madman if you try to do them thing there. And them people them call madman. Yeah. The man them now, oh, a girl will come and the girl look good, and the man say, what, they run the blood clot girl? The girl ain't have no sense. They say, man, you a madman? Them people them call madman. The people them who does that worship vanity, them call them madman. Can you see me? Me give amount of care what me give it. You understand? Them call people like us mad people. The people them who talk the future. The people them who does not sit down and live in the past. Them call those people madman. I refuse to live in the past. I refuse to live in the future. Because right now, people, we are over couple 100 years back way. Yeah, we're living back way. You see the Chinese them now, they're in the future. Them have robotics. Them have clones live amongst you now. Them have smart cars. See that up your old car. I'll come here now. Alright. Do you know that you're living back way? Alright, let me teach you why you're living back way now. Alright. Come here. Alright, son, come here. You see why you're living back way now? The government was created to live back way. The government of Jamaica is living back way. The governments of the Caribbeans are living back way. You understand? Even Americans are living back way. That's why you see Donald Trump's now coming to power. Donald Trump is a billionaire, so a billionaire refused to live poor. You understand? So he's the first billionaire president ever in the history of America. So the poor people them and the government people them now and the people who own factories who cannot manipulate Donald Trump's like how them would have manipulate Hillary Clinton or them would have manipulate Obama. Them now are going to spread rumors for try to tell us that Donald Trump is a madman. Donald Trump is a hater, but Donald Trump is the best president that America, different from President Nixon and President Ronald Reagan. Obama was a good president, but Donald Trump is a far better president than Donald Trump is a businessman, he's a marketing genius. If you run a country, you have to be a marketing genius. You understand? Mm-hmm. To run any business at all, you have to be a what?
Marketing genius.
Politics is business. You understand? The police force is business. So if you're a police and you don't know about marketing, about strategies, you won't catch no criminal. And you won't know how to bring in a criminal. And if you run a business and you do not know about strategies, you won't catch no customer. And you won't know how to bring in a customer. Do you know that? Mm-hmm. Alright. So we're living back way now because remember now. You see this phone? Mm-hmm. This is the only one in Jamaica now. Do you know that? Mm-mm. Have you ever seen one of them? No. Alright, and you're a kid, you're supposed to be with technology more than even us, the big people. You understand? This is the only one in Jamaica. The second one, I've sent for the first one from China already. And this is the second one I've sent for from China. This is an hologram phone. Out here, so now project and show you anything that you want. You understand? Mm-hmm. And this phone is an old phone. So you see why Jamaicans are living back here? Alright, watch I go on now. Do you know nothing about robots? Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen a robot yet? No. Them teaching us to build a robot in a school? Them teaching about science in a school?
Yeah.
What them teach about science?
How to make things, how to burn things, and how
to burn things. And what else?
And how to mix it. And
how to mix it. So see, so they do not teach you nothing. What they teach you in school is what they can learn off of YouTube. So YouTube is brighter than your teacher. Your teacher is dunce. But we still send you to go to school mostly because we do not have time to keep you. You understand? So that's why you see when holiday your father have to just roll with you. But we don't have time to keep all our own. You understand? Mm-hmm. So that's why I say we're going to come with your brother and your sister this day, but come with you this day. So I'm going to phone a peace because your father doesn't have the facilitation yet to keep all of you in the workplace. You understand? Mm-hmm. So that's why I have private teachers to teach you now. You understand? So now you know why your father hire a private teacher to teach you. You understand? As well as a center school. So you must say your father pressure you or your grandmother pressure you, don't it? Yes, so we pressure you more time because as I left from school, I forgot a private school. Or a private teacher, and you have to get tutoring and them things. I will keep strict for you, so you say we pressure you, don't it? Mm-hmm. I know, so you say we pressure you. You pressure you, don't it? Yeah. Is that pressure we pressure you? One day when you grow big, you're going to do the same thing to your kids, you understand? Because you're going to understand what the power of education. You know? Knowledge is power, not money. Knowledge is what?
Power.
Money is just to keep the ball rolling. So, and when you have knowledge now, you can turn anything into money. You understand? Like when your father turned prime minister one of these days, your father will create a new money. You understand? Name the Maroonians. What's the new money going to name?
Maroonians.
You have to have Queen Elizabeth for one part and your father on one part. You understand? So don't watch a person the way you laugh now. Them are one of the dunce person. You understand? What your father teacher now, the rich people, man, the billionaire, they sit down and say, yo, L.A. Lewis is a fucking genius. But the dunce said black people, them now, they go sit down and laugh and them are going to say crazy things. Now, if you're going to Hong Kong now, Google it. The first, did you know that robot is citizens of the world now?
No.
Alright, you don't know that. The first robot named Sophie. What's your name? Sophie. What's your name?
Sophie.
She's 200 zillion times brighter than you for now. You understand? She can talk back to you in time, space. As you say, hey, she say, they say, I love you. She say, I love you too. As you say, or she say, why do you love me? And you have to explain to her and tell her why you do you love her. They just say, oh, I love you too. You understand? She learned to have a relationship. You understand? It's big for your head now. But your father, that's why your father do not teach you too much thing one time, because I don't want to swell up your head. You understand? But robots, in Hong Kong, robots is picking up people and dropping them home. Certain part in Europe. You understand? So, and then you have clone now. America modernized clone. That's why you see them clone Kanye West the other day. But you Kim Kardashian now, is a rich girl now. She's a white girl and she have Kanye did set a link with Donald Trump's. So Kim Kardashian go to Donald Trump's now and talk to him, and they have to drag in back the Kanye West clone and put out back the real Kanye West. You understand? Look up when your father talk to you, man. So you might feel embarrassed and say father teacher stooping straight in front of social media, but you'll find out. Google it. Cloning is perfected. Adolf Hitler. You ever hear about Adolf Hitler yet?
No.
Alright. Adolf Hitler was a Nazi German god. You understand? Warrior of all warrior. Imperfected clone long time. You understand? So them call them the Red Armies. You understand? So cloning was perfected long time. Even most of the meat that you eat nowadays is clone. It's not cow born out of another cow. It's factory cow. You understand? So that's why your father doesn't make you eat meat too much. Most of these meats are factory's meat. The Japanese, the Chinese, them Google it when you go inside, because that's something else. Google teach you better than teachers them now. So you must go. Alright. The marketing strategy that your father teach you, have they ever learned you that in school yet?
No.
Alright, let me say your father could be a madman. And then
yeah, in a 5th grade. In fact, them give one book for write check on them things there.
For write check, but did the way how your father teach you marketing, do they teach you that in school?
No.
Alright. And the way how YouTube teach you marketing, do they teach you that in school? Alright, so you see why you is a head of the children that is in your school, because you know who's 12 now. If you go to the other kids in the school and tell them about the marketing, what them gonna laugh? They're gonna laugh off of you?
I don't really know.
You don't really know, but try it. But when your father make you make the first $200,000 and me give you as a little boy $200,000 for put in your pocket, they gonna laugh off you them time there?
No.
Alright, they gonna join you. So what you for do now, learn the marketing what your father teach you, and learn the marketing what Google teach you, and learn the marketing what YouTube teach you. Do you know that you don't have to go back to college to get a college degree?
No.
Alright. You can stay right at your home and do an online. What's the name?
Online.
An online course, and your certificate gets shipped to your house and you pay for it. So you see, Jamaicans are back at time. Alright. The second thing to know, my son, robot, as I tell you now, robot is perfected. Yes, sir? So Google it when you're done. The first citizen robot, her name is Sophie. What's her name?
Sophie.
Alright. So Sophie now is the first citizen of the world in a robot. Yes, son. And if you go to a place named Hong Kong, what name?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Robot drive people at them yard. Cars now, who after a while they won't have taxi drivers again. Because you have smart, see like you have smartphone?
Yeah.
You have smart cars. You just go into the car and said, drop me home. And the car drop you home. You drop asleep night, everything. Yes, son. You do not touch no car with your hands again. So these cars that you see now are all scrap metals that you see here. So them pretty are scrap metals. These cars are antiques.
All your one too?
My car is an antique car. It's an old car that back in that time. You understand? Even the Benz you see your father have is an antique Benz. You understand? Old car that. You understand? The new Benz them now, or the modern Benz them now, is Benz where you just go sit down in a drop asleep, and you just program it and it drop you home. And when you drop home now, it say, good morning, Mr. Gabriel, wake up please, you just reach home. So you see it? So we're back of time. So the same teaching that was implemented from over 60 odd years is the same teaching them teach you now in school. Every school almost around the world. In America, or just China now, teach for them kids. We are at a time. When you're in China now, you can pull on the phone from your 6-year-old. Do you know that? So how comes you now in this Western atmosphere where your father have a local money still can't pull on a phone? Yet. Because them work it, that's you have to work for food, clothes and shelter. Most black peoples and most poor white peoples in the Western atmosphere have to work for food, clothes and shelter. What do they have to work for?
Food, clothes and shelter.
Yeah, so that now you become robots. So your father can tell you what them people are going to do for the rest of their life. Them are going to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, the latest. Them wake up 5 o'clock still, or set them have kids. Send up them kids to school, then jump on the bus, or if them get money and can buy a car, jump on the car, run to work, stay at work. Then after 5 o'clock the bell ring now, or if them is an independent worker now, it is more better to be an independent worker than to be a 9-to-5 worker. You understand? 9-to-5 worker now have to jump back on the taxi or the bus by 6 o'clock because 5 o'clock the bell ring. They have to sign out, come out, so by 6 o'clock them out of the factory. Then them reach back home. Them have to go cook food for your fast and run up and down, and then them have to go and sleep by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock the latest. And if one upon weekends they might go to a party if them have enough money, and by the time them go a party, the money done out. Then them have to work back now, them go find school money for and school fee for you. You understand? Then them have to run go back to work and go and do the same thing for the rest of them life. So they're called robots. Factory workers they call them. That's why they call them factory workers, because they are factory property. That's why you see first time if a black man have him own a business, them do everything for cut it down. You understand? That's why Marcus Garvey say organize and centralize. Do you know what organize and centralize mean? Alright. Organize and centralize mean find a group of people, yes, and that will have common, even if they don't have common goals or common tasks, find a group of people, unite with them and set up a business, whether it be black or white people, because it doesn't matter if you're black or white again. You understand? So don't make them teaching about racialism again. Because them teach for 8 white people, don't it? Not for them. They never teach you that yet. Alright, I'm glad they never teach you that yet. You understand? But them teach enough other people for 8 white people, and they teach some white people for 8 black people. You cannot eat a white man. You know why? Because you have white blood in you. And you cannot eat a black man. You know why? Because you have black blood in you. So you're a half breed. That's why you see you're almost brown and you're almost black. You see your father almost brown and almost black. You understand?
You look full black.
No, this is not full black, Gabriel. Full black now is like Usain Bolt. You understand? Full black now is like Kojo. You understand? Because we are mixed breed. You call us hybrids. What you call us?
Hybrids.
Alright. So that's a lesson for you for today. So go on back.
We have bread?
Hybrid. Hybrid now mean people who is more powerful. People who make up out of 2 different genes, 2 different genetics. You understand? They call them hybrid. And nowadays they call them like they must say cross the nation. You understand? So them put black and white together. You understand? Like how them go in a lab and then put 2 different things together and then make one. See, it as a more higher beam, it's supposed to be smarter. That's why you say your father's so smart. You understand? I'm going to teach about aliens, but a different day that. So look later. Alright. Yeah, man. So, that mess up a minute. You can't teach them too much in one time. Good morning, Mr. G.
Good morning.
You come now?
The big container that normally hold the beach.
The big container?
You leave it by the other location?
Oh, alright. Yeah, that container, we'll leave it because...
It wasn't here.
No, we never member of the carrot, so we left a lot of things around there. So, but ask Mr. Stephen, I think we bought some the other day. In a smaller container now.
You messed that one, but we just like threw it soon, finish, we probably soon.
No, if it finish, we'll just buy more, or we'll just buy a bigger container this time, yeah?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but sometimes I can't be bothered. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, so people, as me tell you, we have to learn them things, yeah. And have to teach your kids them. Teach kids them the truth. You understand? So, if you teach your kids certain things nowadays, they're going to say you're a madman. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you, I'm the queen. Remember, you know, L.A. Lewis is the uncle Jamaican that shake on with Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, Prince Charles, Queen a whole heap of royalties LA Lewis meet in a real life, and they cannot deny it. You understand? That's why you say LA Lewis help put politicians in power. LA Lewis help make prime ministers, Portia Simpson, Andrew Holness. LA Lewis single-handedly marked those people. You understand? And they cannot deny it. Yeah. And that's, if you don't see, notice, I put the label as Sun, S-U-N. You understand? Because we're the Sun Nation. But the European fanatics, them in the first now, who they capture we now, it's our business people. There's nothing wrong with the white man trying to run the world. It's business. You have to keep him nation alive. There's nothing wrong with it. So when people go say, yo, the white man wicked because he try to hold on other nation to keep human nation alive. There's nothing wrong with people in him. The war of life, survival life. There's nothing wrong with the Chinaman trying to keep his nation above. Nothing wrong with it. They call it survival of life. So that's where you come in the brain power now. So when you go talk about to hate white man because the white man they try to take over the world, no. Because we, the black people, them did have the world for ourselves, but you will stop unite, I will start kill off one another, I will start bad mind one another. So that's our biggest fall, people. Bad mind. See that? When you can look up into the sun again, people. See that? When you can look up into the sun, see that? With the eye wide open. See that? See my eye wide open and look up in the sun, see there? So they can see. Yes, an eye power, eye side. And come round, my eye them wide open and look in the sun. So how can I have my eyes wide open and looking at the sun? And I can see on clear, I can read every message said where no gleam, no glitter in my eye. You understand? Some other people do that now. Them have to rub them eye and them can't look up in the sun. But we are the official people. You understand? We are the God tribes and I'm a hybrid again. So it make it even more powerful. So, people, if you can look up at the sun, if you can't look up at the sun represents the higher beam, Horus, Osiris, Ra, Atom. Without the sun, there would be no life on this planet. There would be only coldness, snow, ice, freeze, bloom, gone. So, we have to learn how to go to the sun more time and go get back raise. No fun just in on the car and on the AC. All days of life, that's why I'm sick and I dead off. Sometimes when I go back in the sun and go think what I think them sun bath. No fun in the world don't know about I think them sun bath. Where you go to hold a sun bath. That's why I say the white people them now, them know the powers. The Chinese them know it. So you will see the Chinaman, you will just see him go to the sun and in the pan. For the whole day, for 2 hours, I'm in the sun. And if a black man do it, they say the blood clot pussy, a mad man come out of the bomb buckle of sun. And the Chinaman, you see him go out. You watch the move for them, you know. If you don't say I lie this, if I lie metal, I run away. The Chinaman will go out in the sun and in the pan. Let's see if we can put down the phone now. Oh, yeah. Hold on, the people. Like we be teaching me a show, you know. You understand? Alright, see that? The Chinaman, you remember I watch most of the show them, if you go in Hong Kong, you'll see them in the park every morning for 3 hours, you know. Them there in the sun upon. Because they are taking cosmic energy, people. They are taking the solar system. They might be one with the earth. And you notice them always barefoot. They never have no shoes yet. They never have no slippers. Black people learn to wear shoes 24/7. Come out of the rain. Go put on shoes. Go in your house. Put on shoes. No. The Chinese people and the Japanese them now, and the real white people them, and the Indian them now, them link back with the earth. Because them get powers. But them teach black people now for just wear shoes 24/7. Sometimes if you take off your shoes and catch the power from the earth. You notice how many have enough viewers now, because what go on now, black people train for anytime them hear it coming out of food, the citric acid them. Anytime them hear positiveness, them shift. Anytime them hear corruptness, them grab. So that's why you see black people now, them put them things in the food. That's why you see you will never live to say a real white man that drink citric acid food. You won't live to say a real Japanese or a real Chinese that drink citric acid food. But you have the done said one them now, what they are done said one till in other nations them. But them considered as the no percent. So that's why you have to be a part of the 1%. Google what is the 1% people, and then you will know. So you see them the pan. And for 2 hours or 1 hour, you know, you see them the pan in the sun. And them not talk, them silent. Because them have a link with nature, but now them communicate back with the earth. Because we, the plants, them, everything is one. That's why you can't hate people. Everything is one, ladies and gentlemen. All of us are all one. But the done said people them now, when I'm talking these things, they will gonna say Elelus is a madman. You understand? But Elelus is the smartest. Next 20 years, I'll still look this age. I'm unageable. When I see my father last night, I'm young. Alright. So you see, like Nipsey us now, then they discover the thing from Professor Swaby. You see, Pharrell now, people, for the next 200 years, Pharrell now gonna look old. Jay-Z cannot look old again unless him choose to look old. Beyonce cannot look old unless she choose to look old. Queen Elizabeth cannot die unless she choose to die. Only way Queen Elizabeth can die are the real billionaires them can die unless them get hit down by a car or gunshot lick them. But sickness can't kill her when he's a billionaire. You know why sickness can't kill her when he's a billionaire? Because what you gonna know? Boop! Me have arthritis. Heart attack. Me have bad liver. I have bad liver. Fuck. Doctor, I have a bad liver? Yes, Mr. Lewis, you have a bad liver. Damn, doctor. Alright, doctor. Look on your body menu. Look who have a blood type like mine. Then the doctor said, click, 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 go on him computer, go on her computer and said, oh, you have 35 persons in Jamaica, or 35 persons in England, or 35 persons in China who have your same blood type. And they are healthy. Alright, well you have 13 rich one, 14 celebrity one, and 10 or 15 poor one, or the poor one. Alright, we're gonna take send for one of the poor ones them. Say this a boom now. Alright, so the poor one walk on the road, him just see a car lick him down, bloop. I hear say, Lord gosh, a car lick down Kevin last night and kill Kevin. Then it's alright, when Kevin died the mark, then just take out him liver, boom, give him back to him family go bury him, and put the and Elelus have a new kidney. And like that. You understand? Or we just say, boom, you hear say, we have couples on the road, you know, they're financially embarrassed, you know, and them house and them mortgage have been taken away. So it run AWire, crazy. But we know where them hang out because we put a chip in them, because everybody forgot the chip now. We put a chip in them, so we know where they hang out. So they're at 14 Walburn Street in New York now. Alright, so I'm going to pick them up. Say a black car just drive, pick up the look about him, not mad enough, but through financial thing, everybody checks him mad because him take things to heart now. Him wife pass off, him lose him house, him lose this, lose that. So him just mad or she just up on the road, a sniff pay cocaine and they walk like they call them street people now. So the big car just and just boom, juke him or she with a needle in the neck, boom. Them never wake up back again. So we take out them heart, we take out them kidney, and we put it in a local place named the body parts. So like when you buy car parts, you have the body parts place. So we just dash about them body. Yes, and if them black now, we take the melanin out of them skin because we know of a drain melanin now. Melanin is one of the most powerful things. So the reptilian beings them buy melanin. So we sell them melanin for big money. I will sell them melanin for space powers. Yes, and gadgets, new things, we sell the melanin for. But enough of the done said people not going to understand. Enough of the black people who are behind time not going to understand. Elelus is now in the 6G dimension. Yes, and enough of them still in a 2D dimension. That's why when they go into the movie place now, you see them sell them gear glass, them 3D vision glass, which your eye could can see 3D vision. Because when you're looking at the sun, so you cannot be a 3D vision or 4D vision sights. So Elelus can see dead people, I can see spirits, and I can communicate. That's why I know I'm so spiritual. Boom, Allah Akabat. We shall be Allah canta distos. Timoshe Manisha to the gods and the ancestors. Hallel! Rakataka. When they don't know them language, no for but somehow no might know the language. Like sci-fi, they know sci-fi might know them language. And so people say disappear now because black people are afraid of the truth. So, as I say, you $1 million because every buckle sell for at least $3 or
Oh, they raise it
$10. So see, so 1 million buckle now is $10 million. So see, but enough people say, yo, what buckle, man, I go pick up buckle. And the China man will walk and pick up every buckle. So don't buckle. You understand? If you say buckle, put them in your backyard and save them because see it now Black people love talk about say them not go do certain things and them not go do certain work. You understand? The white man or the China man will take up every buckle off of the road. But you're gonna take it up, if you take it up on your friend, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, madman.
Alright, you're a madman if you take up the buckle, right? How much one buckle a shop?
One.
Go around here, so go do it, right? Okay. Yeah, right, thanks. Yeah, so as I say, people, what them do now, them kill with pride. Them start teachers say, oh, if I do that, you go buckles. This is what they teach my son about. I used to see a Chinaman pick up the buckle, them hard. I mean, so my Chinaman pick up buckle, but them teach black people now for be, what you call it now, for living our pride. Certain things we not for do. When I look at the people, it makes sense. The Chinaman save 1 million buckle. So one day I see a big truck come in my yard and pick up all of the buckle in front of my yard. So I call the truck, they want a buckle in my backyard. Alright, so we can go and program it. It hot or cold? Hot. Oh, alright. I have some new battery. Change out the battery them. I see. Change out the battery them. Alright, it's alright, so people, so see it. So when them say LA looks is a madman, ask them if they have the war vehicle, ask them if they have links with the Prime Minister of Jamaica, ask them if they want a studio. You understand? Ask them if they have the money machine. You understand? Yeah. I asked them if they wake up this morning with about $50,000 in their pocket. Yeah, ask them if they wake up this morning with $50,000 in their pocket. So when them go say L.A. Lewis is a madman, tell them say, yo, you want to be a madman like L.A. Lewis. Ask them if they are 35 or 30. Yeah? Oh, you fix it. Alright, yeah. Alright, call Rosemel Hotel and ask them if them get a code here, right? So we can do it for me now. I'm giving Steve the code here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, just call them now. Yeah, and tell them say, chill in here, just send them a code. We need a code here.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, no, just do that now, Mr. Please, and then I'll come back with you after. Yes, and thanks. Yeah. Alright, so people, so me not watch bad minded people. Can see that? Bad minded them use and kill Nipsey. So sorry about the breaking transmission people. So that's why I told us one guy said, we don't talk to independent people. You understand? If you're gonna do a relationship, talk to somebody who independent in their mind or sometimes them independent in their pocket, but they don't independent in their mind. So you have to help your brothers and your sisters. So I am my brothers and my sister keepers. You understand? But the first time organization, the teacher said, do not be a brother and your sister keepers. So the teacher know for dog eat dog and junker eat junker. You understand? L.A. Lewis does not do those things. I am my brothers and my sister keepers. I'm going to help out the rich. I'm going to help out the poor. You understand? So if a rich man want help, L.A. Lewis has got to help him. Yeah. People may not know the internet give problem. You understand? And big up the people who contribute the credit to the show. Say you guys if you can contribute the credit to the show now, the number is 7734594. And that's another thing with black people. Them only don't know nothing about business. Oprah Winfrey is the biggest billionaire. And Oprah Winfrey show still gets sponsored. Black people love everything free. Black people love everything free. Everybody like free things, but black people like handouts too much. That's why most of the ghetto era them now, they won't change. Cut the man come already? Yeah. Now, fam, the virgin for cut the grass, him come yet? Yeah. Alright. Uncle, you tell me, so you're going to start cut the grass from, Alright, so I'm not about to pay the full money. I'm not about to pay the full money because you broke the contract. No, you're there on the spot, but you don't start the work, so I ain't got to pay the full money. Cause, you don't have a problem if you don't get the full money. I don't check so. But wait, why you come for cut grass and you light fire? I 2 different jobs here, the man. Girl boss, are you IM? Are you IM? Say no, say to when I'm younger. But after a while now, friend said, you know, agree with certain things for your body. So you have to stop eating certain things because you have to make your food be a medicine and your medicine be a food. What you have to do?
Your food be a medicine.
And your medicine be a food. Yes, so certain things that doesn't consume again. We used to do it until we look up in the cause. Like your father used to eat pork. You understand? When I look up in it because, you know, before my ras, but I stop eat pork before I even ras. Because when I find out what pork do to the body, it make you overeat, it put an over amount of fat for you. You understand? And them things are not good for you, so it's unhealthy for you. You understand? So after a while now, you stop eat certain things. You understand? Things I used to do, I do no more because knowledge is power, so we need a connection. So your father already paid the company and your father have over $100 worth of credit on them phone now. So the phone company should have slowed down your father's phone. But the phone company, you can test it about 4